Hello, everyone, and this is Terry, TD, Terry, which my friends call me, and welcome to my indoor orchid shelter. Um, I would not have thunk that I would have been able to keep my orchids outside during this period of extreme cold, being even though that is fall. But what this says right here, do you see that? That looks like 41, if that. So last night I left here about 10, and I got home this morning. As I was driving home this morning, it was 41 degrees. And as I pulled into town, my car went off saying that it was 37 degrees, which it does every time that it's 30 goes below 37. And I kind of freaked out. I was on the highway, actually, and so I was kind of expecting the worst, although I felt like I had protected my plants, and I feel like this is a microclimate on top of all of that, and even more so inside the cage because gets some insulation from the canopy that's over the top of the wisteria, and even the bush that's back behind the cage, behind the fence there. But irrespective of that, 37 was definitely pushing it, even more so because I have a blooming plant out here. Not a blooming plant, but it's in spike. So even though the temperature got up to 40 as I was pulling in my garage, I still was expecting the worst. And at this point in time, this is what's outside. I mean, to be completely transparent, there's still a lot outside. But these plants, and granted, it is still about, like I just showed you, 42, 43. It is going to be up into the 70s today. And so we'll see the state of them when it gets to be that. I mean, that looks like cold damage. There's a sheath there. But anywho, we will see their condition when it warms up. Because in my experience, that's usually when um, the cold damage kind of rears its ugly head. But at this point right now, I am kind of trying to stay positive because I didn't want to disturb things too much and bring them inside and then outside again and inside and outside. I just wanted to leave them where they are. As I said, survival of the fittest. So this is where my collection is. Like I said, that's it. Nothing really in here. Those are cooler growing plants. And I am going to walk you in there after I leave here just to show you. Well, I don't really have to because I think that you can pretty much see that I have some space. And so that's what I'm going to be working on today. And this is really something that I got to fix, is getting that door shut so that less of that cold air gets in. But yeah, so far so good. So far so good on things out here. And hopefully things will stay the way that they are. My fingers are crossed. Anyway, folks, I'll be back later to give you an update for sure. And I have a repot of some Phalaenopsis as well coming up. But thanks for watching and enjoy your orchids. Bye.